But yeah, by the time this interview is out, Bosch Legacy is going to be out. So congratulations on that. How has that release kind of been for you, building up to it and having it out?
Oh my God. Amazing. What else can you say? It's like the anticipation is just so grand. And I definitely am like, okay, you did a good job, Danielle.
Yeah, I mean, were you a fan of the original show before booking your role in the series now?
Yeah, I have to say, it's such a nostalgic type of show for me because both my parents are retired NYPD cops.
Mhm.
So, it just feels very homey to watch people fight crime.
Yeah, I mean, what was that like kind of coming onto this set, knowing that it had such a big fan base from before you even started?
Um, I felt good. I thought that I would feel maybe a little bit intimidated or like, can I do this? But I think I'm in a place in my career and in my life where I'm like, opportunities come because it's the right time, whether
Mhm.
you may think so or not. So I definitely felt I was ready for the role. Not to mention I had a little pointers from my parents. So they're like, make sure you walk like this as a cop and all that. So
Yeah, I mean, did they get to help you out a lot with your role?
they did. So, there is I don't know what they probably call them, but a cop or retired person that knows, you know, the way to do things as an officer. And I kind of had little pointers before I got there. So I was like, all right, I know that how to approach a moving vehicle and, always make sure you touch the trunk to make sure nothing pops out or how to approach a perp or anything like that. They definitely gave me some pointers and they were like, Danielle, definitely don't walk in with this huge smile and so I
Yeah.
have to change it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you play Paulina in this. What was it like with your character? Like, what was your inspiration behind bringing her to life?
It's a really amazing story and I didn't find out until before my inspiration was of course my parents and loving the story and loving the character, how she was a Latina rookie, or they say boot on the show, and just trying to make a difference in the world. So I was like, yeah, I really love this for me, and I love the story that it's telling the world. But when I got to set, my first episode, the wonderful Zetna Fuentes directed, and she let me in on a little secret, and I can let you guys know that role was inspired by Paul Calderon, who is an actual actor who's phenomenal. And it was inspired by him and how he is and how he's taken on roles and really like trailblazed it for all of us. So, I had a little moment. I was like, what? You want me to play someone that's inspired by him? Get out of here. So what was actually even better is I just got off another show and he was actually cast in that show. So I got to meet him.
Okay, did you have like a one-on-one talk with him about it?
Did, and I couldn't even keep it together at all. I was like, "Oh, I don't even know what to say. I'm so inspired by you." And he was so lovely. He expressed, keep going. Even every stage of your career, it's nice to hear that. I mean, you can win an award tomorrow and it's nice to hear someone that is a little further along in you and saying, you got this, keep going. And that's what I want to be for others as well.
Yeah, I mean, talking more about the show, for anyone who hasn't heard about either the original or this remake, could you tell them a little bit about what it is and what it's about?
So it's about Harry going off, and he was a police officer and fighting crime, and just watching the storyline of that. It's a little bit of it's what I love about it. It's a lot real life, and they really take their time to learn how things really go on in that type of work. And there's also, of course, the civil rights aspect of it, which is awesome. And this new spinoff, we're actually watching Maddie, the daughter, go into his line of work, and he's stepping back and doing PI work, which is really cool because it's two new careers, and this Maddie's career is the same career but in a different point of view, which is
Hmm.
great.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there are so many talented people on this set, behind the scenes and on camera, but I'm wondering, do you have a favorite moment or memory from your time on this set?
I mean, all my scenes mostly with are with Maddie Lentz, and that me and her, oh, you don't even know, like me, her, and there's also another cast member, Denise, who you guys will see on the show. We are like the three amigas. We clicked so well. I can't say enough amazing things about them. They are so talented, so sweet, and we really fed off of each other on set and also off. So it was really great.
So you'd work with them again, is what you're saying?
Oh, in a heartbeat. I can't wait. I have all these ideas. We're going to do a road trip movie. We're going to do a Christmas movie. It's going to be grand.
I can't wait to see them. But I mean, if you could describe this whole series in 3 words, what would they be?
Bold, real, and inspiring, I would say.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, my last question for you, do you have any future projects that you can hint at or talk about? Because I know you hinted at a little bit before, but
You got me. Yes. Yeah, I'm actually going to be in the last season of This Is Us.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about that. I play the caregiver to Mandy Moore's character, and it totally different role for me compared to Bosch, but it was amazing, like a master class for an actor. I mean, just be around those actors, be in their presence, and how sweet they were on an office set. I can't say enough.
I mean, were you a fan of the show before joining it?
Oh my God, yes. They'll never know this, and I'll let you guys in. I almost had heart palpitations when I met Mandy Moore. I
No.
was like, my like teeny bopper dreams are coming true, but she'll never know because I was super cool. I
Yeah.
was like, hey, what's up? Everything's great.
No, definitely. I'll keep an eye out for you, but I can't wait to see what the rest of your future holds.
Oh, me too. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, but thank you so much for doing this interview. It was so great to talk to you.
You too. You too.